Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern right here. Let's open up the book and find a place for this one. So this one is kind of a border tangle, so I am going to find a place for a tiny border. I have something up here that I can use. There's two ways you can start this one. You can just start it as you have and then have an imaginary line in here or string. You can use the string here to do it or guide you, but I am going to do a line here on my string to show where I am going to start. Then I am making kind of a rice corn shape, and I'm doing one more starting from the rice corn shape and going up the line. And how big or how small these are is all up to you. You can make them all the same size, or you can make all different sizes. And my last one, I'm just gonna do like that. So that's my last one. Then down here I am going to make kind of two of these shapes out from the side and a tiny one. From this connection here I'm going to make one up and hitting the ones we just made, and then I make a tiny one. Again from here up and down to the one we just made, and a tiny one, and so on. Oh, they don't look that neat, but well, here we go. Trying again. And the tiny one. And the next one. And the tiny one. And one more. And the tiny one. And I'm gonna stop here. Now you can do different things. You can go in here and make some lines on one side of the leaf. That is one of the ideas from the person that deconstructed this tangle here. So I'm just gonna do that in all of these. Kept my black Micron, and I'm going to my light gray or cool gray 10. Again, Micron. And I think I'm going to color in these smaller ones here so that they will be a little more noticeable. You could color them black or white instead if you want to, but I really like this gray. And that is all there is to this pattern. Let me take some white charcoal because I want a little lighter thing on here. So I'm just popping in some charcoal here in the tips of these, using my Tortillions to soften out this white. And again in the other side. And again with the Tortillion, softening it out. There we go. Taking my graphite, and I'm thinking of just placing a tiny bit of graphite here where they kind of come together, all the parts. Using my Tortillion for the graphite and just softening out. Making this into kind of a shadow where it's kind of going behind the leaves in the middle. Oh, I forgot one. There we go. I might use my white on the other side of the sleeve. So I'm taking my white jelly roll, that are 10, and I'm thinking of just popping in a tiny bit of the white here in these leaves on the side where I don't have the lines. And I'm careful that I don't go over my black line with my jelly roll. I think that's it. I kind of like this pattern. I want it to dry a tiny bit before I close up my book for today. But that was the pattern for today. It was this one right here. I had a lot of fun with that one. I actually think it turned out really neat. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.